Hello?
Aniki, it's me, it's Rikia.
Hey, Rikia. Where the hell are you?
Okay, so I met this totally awesome old dude.
A totally awesome old dude.
He was kinda intimidating at first, so I was surprised he started talking to me. And then, he helped me out when I said I was looking for someone.
Okay, great. So, where are you and this old man right now?
Children's Park. But yeah, the old dude was like, tell him Children's Park, he'll know where to go.
Got it. I'll head over now. Stay there and wait for me, alright?
Will do, Aniki.
Hey, Aniki! Over here!
You sent me all over town, you know that?
My bad. Didn't mean for that to happen.
Ah, come on. Fresh in from Okinawa. Who could blame you, right?
You're... Hamazaki.
Oh, to think a blip like me would wind up on your radar. That there's an honor, fourth chairman.
Do you know this old man, Aniki?
What are you doing here?
Just happened to be in the area. Ran into your boy by chance, you see.
I don't know about that. Sounds a little convenient to me.
You might stand out a little more than you realize, fourth chairman. You ever consider that? Him too, matter of fact. From the moment you set foot in this fine city, every street you took, every shop you swung by, you never noticed I had eyes on you this whole time, did you? Cute kid. Better keep him on a short leash, though. Be a pity if something happened to him. Kamurocho can be a scary place, you know. No telling what could happen out there.
What the hell are you talking about? I can take care of myself.
Yeah, sure you can. All right, one more thing and I'll be on my way. Fourth Chairman, you're looking for Kanda, aren't you?
Kanda?
How did you know?
Please. The fourth chairman deigned to grace us with his presence. Course I'd bend over backwards to anticipate his every need.
I don't want the help. Or the attention.
Whatever you say, sir. I understand. I'll get out of your hair soon enough. I'll just be talking to myself. Don't mind me. Kanda's at a place called the Red Brick Hotel, room 403. While his goons are out rounding up women, he's working himself up waiting for their return. That man has some strange hobbies. He just loves massaging his women. Guy's a real sicko, honestly.
If Kanda and I got rid of each other, that'd make things easier for you, wouldn't it?
Got rid of each other? Oh dear, what a dreadful thought. Kanda's one thing, but I'd never make a move against the fourth chairman. Well, that's all I have to say to myself. Excuse me, gentlemen. It's time I take my leave.
So, what was that all about, Aniki?
Rikia. Nobody ever taught you not to talk to strangers? Nobody? Ever? Hmm?
So that's what was going on?
Yeah. The fact that you're walking away from him in one piece. You should consider yourself pretty lucky.
Man, screw that guy.
Well, at any rate, it is true we're looking for Kanda. He mentioned the Red Brick Hotel, room 403. I don't have any better plans tonight. Come on, let's go.
You seriously going? Hamazaki's probably gonna ambush us. It's gotta be a trap.
Well, if it is, I'll have to teach him a lesson. The hard way. He can plot and scheme all he wants. It makes no difference. Because he can't stand a chance against people like me.
Oh, shit! Damn straight, Aniki!
Hey.
Yeah. Looks like we'll be able to find that Conda guy at the Red Brick Hotel. But, that's a love hotel, right? Not your typical bed and breakfast.
Yeah, yeah.
And it'd be awkward if we barge in while they're getting hot and heavy.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. It'll be fine, just keep a cool head.
Gotcha. Oh, Aniki, we found it. This is the hotel.
All right, time for some action.
Roger. Ooh, by the way, what this Conda guy do to have you after him?
A few hours ago, the Kazuma family office was shot up out of the blue with a machine gun. The Tojo clan's captain, Kashiwagi-san, was killed in the attack.
What?
I was there when everything went down, and heard his last words. Kashiwagi-san told me that there was someone in the Tojo clan working against us. That traitor. The person most likely to have turned on his sworn family. That's Kanda. We don't have time to be chatting about this. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Can I get your number?
Let's get moving.
Got it.
Hold your horses! You know this isn't a regular hotel, right? Only couples allowed inside.
Huh? Really? Only couples?
Oh, come now, gentlemen. We don't tolerate any funny business here. You know we can't have Yakuza using our rooms for your shenanigans.
Looks like she won't let us in without a reason to be here. Excuse me, ma'am? We gotta be a couple to come in, right?
No couple, no room.
Well, I'm sweet on my Aniki here, and we make a cute couple, don't you think?
Whoa, what?
Normally we have to keep hush-hush, you know. But I'm glad we could be ourselves here.
Oh, so you two. I had no idea. In that case, I'll see what's available. 401's our only vacancy. It's a tight fit, but that just makes it cozy.
Sweet, thanks.
The elevator's just through there. Have fun, boys!
Conda's on the 4th floor too, isn't he?
Right.
Seems kind of run down for the patriarch of a major family, yeah?
Who knows? Maybe he's one of those guys who doesn't like spending his own money. Can I have my arm back now? Just...
Right. Sorry, my bad. Of course. Carried away. Here we are.
Yeah.
so long, sweetheart. Who the fuck are you?
Hope we're not interrupting anything. Seems like you got time for a chat.
Who's asking?
The fourth chairman of the Tojo clan, Kazuma Kiryu.
Oh, shit. Good seeing you, fourth chairman. What brings you around these parts?
There's something we need to ask you.
Wake up, boys! We got company!
That bastard Kanda. Where the hell did he go?
Aniki, I'll check downstairs after we smack these guys around. So you head up top, okay?
All right. Come at me. Kanda!
Huh?
Kanda! Kanda!
Yo!
Kanda! Kanda!
Yo! Why's the fourth chairman pissing on my good time?
What the hell are you doing?
Like to ask you the same thing! What? You come track me down just so you can start shit, little man?
Looks like a friendly chat's not on the table anymore.
You think?
Fine. Guess I'll have to beat the answers out of you then.
Bring it on! You're gonna regret going toe-to-toe with me, motherfucker! I'm bringing the heat, fourth chairman! That all you got?
done now? Start talking.
I ain't no shit!
Cut the crap. I don't believe a word you're saying. Your family's behind Kashiwagi-san's murder, isn't it?
Fuck no, we're not! What the hell would I get from bumping off the captain?
You wanted to be the next chairman of the Tojo clan. So you made a job opening.
You got it wrong! Just hear me out! Listen, the guy who offed the captain, it's gotta be Hamazaki!
Hamazaki?
Yeah, that fucking snake wants Kamurocho for himself! He's been gunning for Kashiwagi from the start!
Explain.
He's got an entire army holed up in Yokohama, just waiting for a chance to strike. It's the truth! There was some Chinese guy fucking around on our turf. We nabbed him and made him spill everything!
Aniki!
Oh!
Everything okay with you?
Yeah, more or less. There were a lot of them, so it kinda took a while.
Surprise, dumbass! Oh!
This is Kanda?
Yeah.
Hold up. Were we going to question him or something?
I got what I needed. There is no way he's the brains behind all this. I doubt a moron like him would even have a clue why Daigo was shot in the first place.
Jeez. Tokyo's a scary place, huh?
Rikia, I promise you, I will find who shot Nakahara. So do me a favor. Go back to Okinawa and...
No way!
Rikia,
I swore I would track down the bastard who shot the boss. I gotta avenge him! So please, Haneki! Don't send me home! Let me stay in Tokyo! I'm begging you!
all right. But only on one condition. The man in that sketch, if he ever finds you, do not go after him on your own. Can you promise me that?
Yeah.
Good. Then we're done here. How about we go get a drink? I can give you a tour, show you the sights. I'll prove to you this town, it's not as scary as you think. All right, Rikia. Your choice. What's on the menu? Where would you like to go?
Haneki, speaking of menus, would you mind if we grabbed a bite to eat first? Oh, that fighting sure worked up an appetite.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Why don't we find ourselves some food then? You have anything in mind? Any cravings?
Meat, yakiniku.
Yakiniku? You can get that anytime you want in Okinawa. You don't want something local, like sushi or soba?
Well, there's this Korean restaurant here I've always wanted to try. You know, the one that's on TV all the time. The place that's always packed with celebrities stuffing their faces. And apparently that Korean star Il Yujin goes there. That place, you know?
I don't know if it's the place you're thinking of, but I do know of a yakiniku restaurant nearby. What do you say? You want to give it a try?
Yeah, thanks, Haneki.
Hello?
Kiryu, it's me. How are things going over there?
Well, I found Kanda. Sounds like he was working his own angles, but he's no mastermind. Just another petty thug up to no good. I might not trust him as far as I can throw him, but I also doubt he's the traitor.
Damn, I thought we had a lead.
Just means we struck out once. I'll come catch you up on the details in person. Where are you right now? At Serena?
Not at the moment. Give me a bit. We'll meet up there later on, okay? Mama said we can use the place whenever we want.
Sounds good. Okay. Now, let's go eat some yakiniku, huh?
Yeah! Man, I can't wait for yakiniku. Tokyo's got delicious food from all over the country. So I bet there's a bunch of exclusive cuts you can't get back home.
I get that yakiniku's tasty, but don't get your hopes up too high, all right? Meat's meat wherever you go.
But this is Tokyo meat, at a restaurant that famous people love, which means it's gotta be good.
It's a small world, and Tokyo even smaller still, but I don't get how you're so confident you'll run into a celebrity.
Wonder what I should eat. Definitely soup, but what else?
Oh well, let him have his fun.
Oh, this is the place, yeah? Think we got any famous people here?
Could be. Only one way to find out. Come on, Rikia.
Woo! Man, nobody even close to famous.
What? You really thought you'd be that lucky on your first visit? Don't sweat it. Let's order. This will be my treat, so you get whatever you want. Don't hold back.
Whoa, really? Oh, that's awesome, Aniki! Thanks a ton! Excuse me? Can we get 2 beers over here? And we'll take some choice kalbi, choice sirloin, and some choice salted tongue, your choice tenderloin. Oh, and your tripe. And your most expensive pork.
Rikia. Hey, slow down.
And make it double for me and my Aniki here. Then I'll have a kimchi combo and kalbi soup. And for dessert, we'll have cold noodles, please. Oh, hold on. You want kalbi soup too?
I don't think I could stomach all that.
Dang, Aniki. Wasn't that amazing?
Uh-huh.
Your total is 65,000 yen, sir.
Aniki, thank you for this.
Sure. Well, now that you got your yakiniku fix, is there anything you want to do next? Or is there anywhere else you want to go, Rikia? Maybe someplace exciting?
There is. Can we swing by Don Quixote? We don't have him down in Okinawa. Always wanted to go to one.
Right. Okay then. Off we go.
Hey, Aniki, is it true they're open all night, like the whole night?
Yeah, all night long. Kamurocho's a city that never sleeps, after all.
Cool. Come on, let's go already. Oh man, that was so good. Hands down, best yakiniku ever. Aniki, thanks so much for paying.
Rikia, you practically ordered everything off the menu.
I couldn't help myself. It was the first time I've had such good barbecue. But you didn't eat all that much, Aniki.
Well, let's say you ate enough for 2. To be honest, I was getting full just watching.
Really? You were? Then whenever you don't have much of an appetite, I'll eat your share too. All I can eat, all for you.
You do that, and I'm not sure what would bail on you first. Me or my money.
Whoa, check this out. This place is really popping. Seems like a huge hit with the kids.
That's right. Now go on. Check it out all you want. I'll wait for you here.
All right. Be back in a bit. Hey, sorry to keep you waiting, Aniki.
Hey now, you buy out their entire stock or what?
Nah, it was all such a steal. Might have overdone it. Oh yeah, and I grabbed a bunch of souvenirs for the kids back at Morning Glory.
Oh, you did? I appreciate that, Rikia.
Oh, no. It's nothing. No big deal, really.
All right, we can check shopping off the list. What now, Rikia? Got something you want to do?
Yeah, there is. Could we go up to the top of that skyscraper?
You're talking about the Millennium Tower? You want to go there?
I mean, that thing is so tall. The view up there's gotta be freaking amazing, right, Aniki?
Unfortunately, I don't think that'll be possible. The cops have the entrance blocked off. There's no getting in.
Right. Of course they did. Makes sense after what just happened. Sorry, Aniki. I got carried away. Only thinking of what I want. Instead of thinking of you. Hey, Aniki. How about we go someplace quiet? I never met Kashiwagi-san before. But I know he was real important to you, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Anyone who's important in your eyes is important in my eyes, too. So how about this? I got some beer from Don Quixote. Let's find a place, crack a few open, and have a toast in Kashiwagi-san's honor.
Rikia.
We can go to a park. That okay, Aniki?
Sure. That sounds nice.
Don Quixote was huge! They got literally everything you can think of. And it's so cheap, I ended up buying things I doubt I'll ever need.
Well, glad you had fun at least.
But that jingle they were looping the whole time is really catchy. I mean, it's still stuck in my head.
Yeah. I'm sure that's what they were going for when they came up with it.
Maybe I'll sing it for Mikio. Plan it in his head, too. Wait, what were the lyrics again? Aniki? Can I run back to Don Quixote real quick? I gotta learn the lyrics for Mikio.
I'll teach you the song later. Come on, let's head over to the park.
Aniki. So, what kind of guy was Kashiwagi-san?
Kashiwagi-san, he knew what my adoptive father, Kazuma-san, stood for. When he succeeded him, he kept the Kazuma family legacy alive. Honestly, he was... great at leading from the shadows. He was never one for the spotlight. But I can't tell you how many times he saved my life over the years. Daigo was indebted to him too. It was thanks to him that Daigo was able to succeed his father as chairman at such a young age. Kashiwagi-san really was a priceless asset to the Tojo clan.
Wow. Sounds like he was a great guy.
Yeah, you're right. He was that great. He was one cool customer, that's for sure. That was one of the reasons Kazuma-san trusted him so much. He could count on Kashiwagi-san to bring that level-headed perspective to the table. And Kashiwagi-san delivered on that. He had a knack for knowing how to keep tensions between families from boiling over. But that led to some of the more aggressive patriarchs believing he was weak, too soft to lead.
Yeah. In our world, backing down's the same as rolling over.
That may be true, but you also can't fight people for no reason. You have to choose your battles wisely. That in itself is like an art. And Kashiwagi-san knew that art better than anyone.
Man, that's deep. I think I get it now. How that could be something you really respected in Kashiwagi-san.
Well now, let's see. What's next? Anywhere else we haven't been you want to go to?
Let me think. We went to so many different places already. Is there anywhere else I want to go?
Come on. There has to be more. Wait. I know what we can do. Your tattoo. You still haven't found anyone to finish it, right?
Wow. You actually remembered that? Yeah. My original tattoo guy passed away before he finished filling in the Viper's Eye.
You've seen my back before, yeah? Got it done here in town by an artist named Utabori. Think he's still around. So if you're up for it, we could swing by his place. See if he'd finish yours.
Seriously? Your guy inked my back? That'd be rad. If he's got your trust, that's all I need to know. I'd be honored.
Oh, yeah? Great. Let's do it then. Follow me.
Aniki, thank you so much
What for?
for giving me the push I needed to finish my tattoo. Didn't think you'd remember.
Just popped into my head is all. Now's as good a time as any. After all, you've done a lot of growing since the first time we met. Hard to believe you're the same person. A tattoo can change your life. So I'm curious how much more you'll grow once your Viper's done.
Aniki, seriously, thank you for saying all that. Come on, I'm all raring to go.
Hey now, no need to rush. The tattoo parlor's not going anywhere. Hey. It's been a while, sir. Good to see you.
If it isn't Kiryu, haven't seen your face around these days.
I apologize for dropping in unannounced after so long. I'm here because I'd like to ask for your help with my friend's tattoo. It's a pit viper with a blank eye. The original artist passed away before he could complete his work. We're here, sir, to ask if it would be possible for you to finish it.
So that's the story. Sorry, I sympathize, but I can't help you there.
Huh? Just like that?
Could you tell us why, sir?
Kiryu, you of all people should know. The impact a tattoo can have. It has the power to completely alter a man's life.
Yes, I do.
That's why everyone who comes asking to get a tattoo done has to be prepared to live with that change, and why the artist has to hold himself responsible for making it happen. That's something I've always stood by over the years. Continuing another artist's work, inking over it, that's a big ask. It's not something I can do so easily.
I see.
Again, I'm sorry. Call it an old man's stubbornness. But I simply refuse to compromise on this.
No need to apologize. I understand your reasoning, sir.
Good, because my own principles aside, that boy over there doesn't seem ready to shoulder the weight of a tattoo just yet. At least not in my eyes.
Huh?
What's that, boy? You got something to say? Thought as much. Sorry, come back another time.
Thank you for your time, sir. Allow me to apologize again for our barging in on you. Please excuse us. Come on, Rikia. Let's go. Rikia, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry you took me here for nothing.
Who the hell are you?
Hey, aren't you Kazuma Kiryu, fourth chairman of the Tojo clan?
And what if I am?
Then that would make you the guy at the top of the Nishikiyama family's most wanted list. Oh my. To what do we owe the pleasure?
I don't have time for whatever this is.
Oh, my apologies. Just wanted to thank you for doing us all a huge favor with Kanda.
Huh. Word travels fast.
Truth be told, he was always a thorn in our side. But now you've eased that pain, handing us a golden opportunity in the process. With the patriarch gone, Kamurocho is open for business. Which means... If I deliver your head to the top brass in a box, then becoming Patriarch will finally be within my reach.
Cashing in on family conflict. Kinda scummy, wouldn't you say?
Of course. What Yakuza wouldn't leap at this chance? Don't get me wrong, fourth chairman. It's nothing personal. I just need you to die.
Hold on.
Stand down, Rikia. They don't want you. They're here for me.
Yeah, boy, run on home. The men are talking.
I ain't backing down. You see? I'm just way too pissed off at myself right now.
Huh?
This whole time, all I've ever done is act tough and make excuse after excuse. Master Utabori's right. I ain't ready to shoulder the weight of my tattoo.
Rikia.
Why so down, kid? If you're gonna cry, do it already. Or should I beat the tears out of you?
Rikia.
Aw, you didn't piss yourself, did you?
Why should I? Unlike you, I carry the Viper on my back, and its soul inside me.
What?
Why should a pit viper be scared of a little bitch like you? The hell you say?
You better save your breath, little boy, because you're gonna be begging for it when I'm done with you. Time to beat this kid till he's good and dead!
Just try it!
Come at me.
How's that for a little guy?
Rikia, you alright?
Aniki, remember what I said to you before? The Viper on my back is the soul of Okinawa.
Yeah. You told me that when we first met.
Vipers are known to be territorial. They'll bare their fangs at anyone who threatens their space. Because of that, they've always been hated by the islanders around them. But I see it different. The Vipers protect Okinawa. They put their lives on the line to fend off outsiders who come to mess with the island. They can endure all the hate if it means keeping their homes safe. That's how I wanted to live my life. To be like a Viper. That's why I got one inked on my back. But then, when my tattoo guy passed away, and my Viper was left unfinished, all I felt was relief. Relief that maybe I could still go back to being an ordinary civilian. Sort of like an easy out. But I know now that's a coward's way of thinking. That time that guy pulled out a gun. It's no wonder I couldn't stand firm, I guess.
Fear's nothing to be ashamed of, Rikia. No matter who you are.
But you weren't scared, were you? Some things you don't give up on no matter what, right? Well, I have those things too. I still have them. I've just forgotten what they were. But not anymore. From now on, I'm gonna live up to this Viper on my back. That's my goal. That is what's important to me. No more fighting it. This is who I am. Thank you, Aniki, for helping me find my way back here. It means a lot.
Rikia. Listen, it's not wrong to run away. It doesn't mean you're weak or make you a coward. I didn't run because that's just the way I am. It's in my nature, for better or worse. I've been where you are before. So I need you to remember something. Your battles are just that. Yours. You're the only one who can fight them. and you have to do it your way.
Aniki.
This is important, Rikia. You swear you'll remember?
Yes. I swear I will.
Then we're good.
Hey, Aniki. You think we could go back and visit Master Utabori again? I'd like another shot asking for his help.
Okay, let's do it.
Excuse me.
You again. Back so soon? Uh-huh.
Though you didn't start it, please, be the one to finish my Viper. I wanted to be you, specifically you.
One day a boy leaves, the next a man walks in. Goes to show a life long lived's full of surprises. Well, it's about time this stubborn old man waves his principles goodbye. Go on. Take your shirt off. Face down, over there.
Huh?
I'm telling you, I'll finish it. Quickly now.
Thank you very much.
Don't squirm. I'm breathing life into your Viper. Stay still. My ink can change your life. I hope you're ready to accept it.
I've got a Viper on my back. That's the soul of Okinawa right there. No matter what comes my way, I'll bare my fangs and strike first.
Well spoken. Perhaps you have what it takes to bear this tattoo after all. All right. It's finished.
Aniki, how's it look?
Incredible work as usual. I'd expect nothing less.
The two of us, both with Utabori ink. That means we're brothers for life now, aren't we?
That's right.
Thank you, sir.
The rest of this is all on you. I look forward to hearing how your life unfolds.
Sir, thank you for your help. I appreciate it.
Huh. You certainly seem to attract some unusual characters. Don't be a stranger, either of you. I'll serve tea next time.
You got it. Until then.
Woo! Damn! I feel like a brand new me walking out of there.
Do you now? Hello?
Kiryu, it's me. What's your status? I'm over at Serena now if you want to catch me up.
Got it. I'll head over there in a few minutes. Talk to you then.
Someone need you?
Sounds like it. Shouldn't take too long. Just a quick stop for a conversation. Sorry, Rikia.
No, it's okay. I had a great time. Thanks for showing me around.
Well, the place I'm headed is a bar called Serena. You're free to come with. What do you say?
Oh, yeah? You mind if I join you later? I think I want to sit with this feeling a little more.
Sounds good. Serena's over on Tenkaichi Street when you're ready. They have a couple signs out front. Look for those and you can't miss it. Don't get lost this time.
I should be able to find my way now. See you in a few, Aniki.
Look who decided to show up. How was meeting Konda? Took longer than expected.
Yeah, but something else came up.
Huh? You okay?
Mama, I have a favor to ask. Sorry it's so sudden, but I have a guest coming along from Okinawa. Would it be a problem if one more person was staying in your back room?
Oh, no. It's no problem.
You're talking about Haruka, right?
No. He's captain of a Yakuza group in Okinawa called the Ryudo family. He flew here all by himself.
A guy?
Yeah. And I say he's a captain, but he's really more of a kid. Still got a lot of growing up to do.
Oh, he's young, is he? Then he's very welcome to stay. This place could use a shot of youthful energy. My regulars are all old men like Date-san.
Sheesh, Mama. What, was it something I said?
Just giving you a taste of your own medicine. That's what you get for going around calling me an old lady all the time.
What goes around comes around, eh?
Anyway, your friend can stay in the back office as long as he doesn't stir up trouble. Hopefully he won't mind that I'm still using it as storage.
I'm sure he won't. Thanks.
So this young whippersnapper of yours, why ain't he with you?
I needed to talk to you, so he went off to explore the sights and sounds of Kamurocho on his own a bit. Said he'd drop by here once he'd had his fill.
Sightseeing. Sure taking his sweet time about it.
Date-san, you alright? Something bothering you?
No, it's nothing.
Aniki! Finally! Found you. I swear I must have looked in like 5 different bars before landing in this one.
Huh. This the whippersnapper?
Right on time. Rikia, this is Date-san. We go way back. And the stylish woman back there is the owner of this bar.
Oh, hi. The name's Rikia Shimabukuro. Always a pleasure meeting Aniki's friends.
Oh, well, aren't you full of energy?
Thank you, ma'am.
Date. It's a pleasure.
Evening.
Anyway, Kiryu, if you fellas are still free to talk, I want to hear everything that went down with Konda. Just tell me when you're ready. I want every detail.
Time for a change. This look good?
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Got it. You did good. Sounds like Konda got a nice little visit from the 4th Chairman. Sure enough, got his ass handed to him. Guess the Dragon of Dojima's got some bite left in those old jaws. Safe to assume he'll keep sticking his nose into our business in Okinawa. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's known about your involvement for a while now. Which means that the next place he'll show up is right at your door. I brought you into this deal, so I suppose it's my fault if he comes after you. Remember, this contract is worth the hassle. Your family will earn 100 billion, easy. Unfortunately, that also means the main suspect in the 6th Chairman's shooting is you. Majima-san. You see, I want Kamurocho all for myself. So, you know what needs to be done, don't you? You have the most to lose if Kiryu-san gets in our way, after all. I don't care how you do it. Just do it. Don't let a guy down.
Set up another boy. Where should we go next, honey? Honey, live a little.
Kiryu, we got ourselves a major scoop.
Yeah, hot off the presses. The political desk bagged the exclusive. Tamiya from the Ministry of Defense finally agreed to terms with the Okinawa Prefectural Assembly.
Which means the military expansion he's been pushing for is a done deal. But the base and the resort are connected. If the base moves forward, that means construction on the resort should start any minute now.
That explains it. The base gets the go-ahead, so now they start up construction on the resort again.
Oh, and Kiryu, you won't believe who else is involved in this whole circus.
This found its way to our political reporter. Showed up to our office. Anonymous tip.
Is this real?
Evidently. This resort Suzuki's been planning. Well, the Majima family wanted in. Went after the construction rights, behind closed doors. Gotta say, I never thought Majima would get mixed up in all this. Even with a reputation like his. I mean, sure, he's probably not the one leading the charge, but looking at the evidence, we can say for certain he's involved, at least. Maybe even in the attacks on Daigo Dojima and Kashiwagi, too.
No, there's no chance. Not him.
Come on, Kiryu. Friend or not, he's still Yakuza. Who's to say he wouldn't go that far? That he wouldn't end them himself if they got in his way?
I'm saying he wouldn't. Because 2 years ago, before I left for Okinawa, Majima-san made me a promise that he'd look after Daigo and the Tojo clan. And he's not the type of Yakuza who'd go back on his word. Trust me, there's no chance.
Look, I know you two have a history. But Kiryu, what if you're wrong? What if Majima really is behind all this? Then what'll you do?
If he is, then I'll settle that score myself. I'll take responsibility. With my own 2 hands. If Majima-san is behind this, I'll make sure he pays.
Kiryu...
I'm gonna go see him.
Wait. Hold on, Kiryu. We don't know whose side he's on yet.
That's exactly why I'm going. To ask him. He'll come clean to me.
Maybe.
Date-san, do you know if the Majima family office is still in purgatory? It hasn't moved?
Yeah. Last I checked, that's where they have their headquarters set up. Doesn't look like much more than an empty construction lot, though. You remember how to get there? Through the bathroom in the park. Same as ever.
Yeah. I'll head there now.
Be careful, Kiryu. Keep your guard up while down there.
I will.
Well, well, well. So we meet again, Fourth Chairman.
You were with the Nishikiyama family. Hasebe, was it? I took your boss out of commission. What makes you think you'll do any better?
You took him out. Is that what your people are telling you? Because if you mean Patriarch Kanda, he's alive and well. And on the hunt for you.
Is he?
Oh, yeah. He's back in business, baby. And boy, oh boy, is this new version a sight to behold. Like a demon, straight out of hell. Oh, yeah.
Boss sure is going hard today, huh?
Well, he needed an outlet after losing to Kiryu.
Still, don't you think this is going a little too far?
Oh, Kiryu! I'll fucking kill you! Clean up this mess.
Huh?
Holy shit. Kiryu. Just you wait. I'll rip your fucking head off with my own two hands! All he has to do is give the word, and the whole Nishikiyama family will come running. Won't be long now till we send you packing. 'Cause this is our town now. You hear me?
You guys are a real pain in the ass.
Say goodbye, Kazuma Kiryu! You ain't leaving here alive!
Come at me.
Piece of shit! Don't matter. The boss already has the whole family coming after you. And no matter where, we'll find you.
Sounds like a hassle. I'll save him the trouble and head his way. But he won't like it when I do. Now where's Kanda? Talk.
Like I'm gonna chill you.
Hey.
Huh?
Kiryu, you son of a bitch!
Where's Kanda?
Know where you need to be. I'll beat your ass into the ground, make sure you never find out! You're gonna regret messing with the Nishikiyama family after I'm through wiping the floor with you!
Come at me. Kanda, you just don't know when to quit, do you?
That chair's as good as mine. All I need's your fucking head. Thought you were too good for it, huh? Well, you'll be plenty good to me when you're fucking dead!
You think talking big like that is gonna make me back down? Not a chance. Like how there's no chance you could ever be chairman of the Tojo clan.
Then you can watch me rule it from hell, you motherfucker!
done wasting my time on you. They made you patriarch of the Nishikiyama family. What a mistake. You don't deserve his legacy. Quit dragging his name through your goddamn filth. Scumbag. Go cool off your head. What a pain. Majima-san.
Sorry, Kiryu-chan. Didn't spook you just now, did I?
What is all this?
Oh? Just my chaperones. World's so upside down, it ain't even safe keeping your office above ground anymore. The Majima family welcomes you. So, how about we take this somewhere more private? I got something to say to you. Follow me. Yep. Feels good to be back, yeah? Been 2 years since I threw hands in this ring myself. Remember when we fought down here? Good times.
This place shut down?
Yeah, had to close up shop, about a year ago now. Had a bunch of other bullshit keep me busy. Think you know how it is.
Like construction on a resort in Okinawa?
Oh, you heard about that, huh?
I just want to know why, Majima-san. Why would a guy like you get involved in a resort scheme all the way out in Okinawa?
For Daigo, actually.
For Daigo?
Yep. He had a lot on his plate, so I wanted to make his life easier. Do whatever I could. This was just one of those things.
But Daigo was opposed. He refused to get involved in the land acquisition. He never budged on that. Now he's got a bullet to show for it.
Don't know what to tell you. Honestly, this whole thing's got me scratching my head too.
Majima-san. That land development plan's not the work of one man. Even if it was, you're definitely not the brains behind it. So who are you covering for? Who else is tangled up in all this? You got nothing to say for the first time? Tell me.
You know, Kiryu-chan, it means something being a Yakuza. And believe it or not, I take that real serious. So even if some jackass did set me up, I ain't gonna go blabbing unless you make me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ultimate Showdown. Tonight, the legendary duo returns to the arena.
More private, huh?
If you want me to spill my guts, you're gonna have to beat them out of me!
No surprise there. This is how it's always been with us. Why would now be any different?
First up is the King of the Ring, the Dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu, versus the One-Eyed Demon, the Mad Dog of Shimano, and the Emperor of the Arena, Goro Majima. You've waited patiently for 2 years, and now, these Titans are back in action. Who will emerge victorious?
Just like old times, isn't it, Kiryu-chan? It's everything I hoped for.
You ask me, this kind of party suits us much better.
Yeah. Sure does.
So, no holds barred. Hit me with all you got. Kiryu-chan!
Ready, fight!
That's my Kiryu-chan. Gave me one hell of an ass whooping. Well, I gave you my word. Come back to my office and we'll chat.
All right.
Alrighty. I'll be waiting for you in my office. Do whatever you gotta do first, then come see me, Kiryu-chan. So the guy who introduced me to that stuffed shirt Suzuki, it was Hamazaki.
Him again.
You met? He caught wind of that Okinawan resort deal a year ago, and that the Tojo clan got an offer to scrounge up the land for it. So he started scheming on how he could get his piece of the pie, and then Daigo pulls out of the deal and puts the kibosh on the whole thing. Once Hamazaki heard the news, he beelined for Suzuki and started cozying up to him. Told him he'll pick up where Daigo left off, and on the same terms, too. Not a bad setup, huh? Now he gets to claim that whole Tojo piece of the resort pie to himself. No having to share with anybody.
So he's got it all, but then turns around and offers the Majima family the construction rights.
Yeah, huh? I couldn't make heads or tails of it at the time. He had me going, where's the catch here? Why is this chump handing me such a juicy contract? But now, it's crystal fucking clear why.
What do you mean?
You saw the photo, didn't you, Kiryu-chan? The one of me and Suzuki chumming it up? Pretty sure it was Hamazaki who leaked it.
Why would he do that?
Because that photo makes for some damn convenient proof. Not only does it link Suzuki to the Tojo clan, it makes the Majima family patriarch the link. Now the media's got two poster boys for the police to put behind bars. Me and my old pal Suzuki. Which leaves Hamazaki free to swoop in, claim more slices of that resort pie, and make off like a bona fide bandit. What do you think? Make sense?
Yeah. He is one crafty bastard, that Hamazaki.
Tell me about it. And this ain't even about the resort money to him. Get this, there's a step 2 to his whole plan.
Step 2?
Yeah, he laid it out for me last time we met, plain as day. I want Kamurocho all for myself. So, you know what needs to be done, don't you? Said it straight to my face. This whole stinking mess Hamazaki stirred up from behind the curtains is all a cover for him to stake his claim on Kamurocho.
You really think so?
I mean, Daigo got shot, then Captain Kashiwagi got done in right after. Then you go bust up Kanda and his boys. So who's left to challenge Hamazaki? You ask me, it's just too convenient. Likeliest explanation for all this shit, the resort, the shootings, is that it was all part of his plan from the very beginning.
Which means his ultimate goal this whole time was
to make Kamurocho his. And to do that,
he needs to become the 7th chairman of the Tojo clan.
There's more to it than that. Been a while, hasn't it, Kiryu?
Florist. Sure has. Good seeing you again.
Indeed.
You know, I gotta admit, I didn't think you'd still be down here working the informant game.
Well, I didn't have anywhere to go after everything that went down 2 years ago. Thankfully, Majima-san here agreed when I asked if I could rent the place.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, back to your previous discussion.
Right. What do you know about Hamazaki's schemes? You said there's more to it than taking over Kamurocho?
There is. Some reliable sources indicate he's fixing to pawn off the whole resort to the Chinese once it's built. That's his ultimate goal.
The Chinese? Why are they involved?
Because of him. That's right. The leader of the Snake Flower Triad. That Chinese syndicate you clashed with. Lau Ka-Long.
What's he doing here?
Believe it or not, he survived his run-in with you 4 years ago. He fled the country back to his homeland, and waited for a chance to strike back at the Tojo clan. Eventually, he set his sights on what was once a small Tojo fish swimming in a small Yokohama pond, the Hamazaki family. And with the Snake Flower's backing, it wasn't long before Hamazaki took the whole city. That gets him some recognition. Enough to shoot up the Tojo clan ranks and into a lieutenant's seat. Next up is this.
So, what exactly am I looking at here?
The pile of papers on the table. It's a contract between the Hamazaki family and the Snake Flower Triad, tying them both to the Okinawa resort deal.
Okay. And what does the contract say?
According to my sources, Hamazaki's planning to build some fancy covert casino beneath the resort. And included in that contract is a clause stipulating that the Snake Flower will be granted its management rights.
Hamazaki can't be pulling all this off on his own. Minister Suzuki and his outfit must be pretty involved in these parts of the plan.
A small-time subsidiary family being responsible for orchestrating an elaborate plan like this? It would be nearly unheard of.
Damn. Didn't realize Hamazaki's been keeping himself this busy.
One question, Florist. What made you suddenly decide to keep an eye on Hamazaki in the first place?
I started surveilling him about 6 months ago. Someone came and hired me.
You were hired? By who?
By Daigo Dojima himself.
What? You never said Daigo was lining your pockets.
Tell us what happened.
Look, normally I wouldn't go revealing my clients' identities or contracts. But under these circumstances, I'm sure Daigo would agree it's in his best interest.
Thank you.
So, rewind to about a year ago. Daigo starts suspecting the Tojo clan's got a mole.
A mole?
Right. It was the resort deal. Daigo came to me concerned someone was conspiring with a politician, making moves under the table. So he helped me get access to the direct subsidiary families, their offices, their headquarters, the places they frequent. We conducted an investigation to uncover whatever scrap of information we could.
And that's how you got this photo.
Correct.
So I was right. It was Hamazaki who set up Daigo and Captain Kashiwagi after all, wasn't it?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Would you drop the cryptic bullshit?
Well, after Daigo got shot, I couldn't shake the feeling I needed to pick the case back up and look into things once more. So I did. And that's when he appeared.
What the hell?
Quite the surprise, eh? Especially for you, I imagine. He's the spitting image of the man who raised you. Something about this doesn't add up.
This man... just who the hell is he?
What is that sketch? You have more intel?
Boss, something's going down! You're gonna want to see this!
What?
It's him. Lao Kalong.
I'm sure you're already aware, but handling Kiryu requires some finesse. See that fresh-faced kid in the photo? He's Kiryu's little sidekick. We grab him, and Kiryu will have no choice but to pay us a visit, even if he knows it's all a trap. My only role in all this is setting the stage for you. After all, I am but a small part of this humble operation. Now then, the rest is in your capable hands. Lao-san.
That fool thinks he can bark orders at me. 喂，
有什么事？
把这个男的给我找出来。
是。
Kiryu. That photo.
Rikia.
Well now, I'm not sure why, but it appears that Lao's using his snake flower cronies to hunt down your pal.
Yo.
Rikia, it's Kiryu.
Oh, Aniki. How's it going?
Not the time. Where are you right now?
Huh? Well, you were gone when I woke up, so I just came out for a stroll around town. The hell?
What happened? What's going on? Talk to me. Rikia!
Who are you guys?
Rikia. Hello? Rikia! What? Come at me. What?
What? What?
Rikia! Aniki! It's been some time, Kazuma Kiryu.
Lao.
I didn't realize this trap would be so effective. I should have kidnapped your friend sooner.
I know what it is you want. But he has nothing to do with this. Just let him go!
You don't understand your situation, do you?
The only reason I'm working with Hamazaki is to take revenge on you. That's all.
Could have come straight to me.
Now, I'll show you hell. Kazuma Kiryu!
End of the line.
Not bad. Things are... Where are you going? You thought that was it?
Rikia!
Aniki! Take a good look as we sever your friend's head from his shoulders while you do nothing!
Rikia!
How? But you're supposed to be dead! What?
Kazuma-san! Tell me, are you Shintaro Kazuma or not? Why? Why'd you do it? Why Taigo and Nakahara?
So you're Kazuma Kiryu.
Yeah.
Beautiful eyes.
Huh?
Like I heard from my brother before.
That guy with Kazuma's face really said all that to you?
Yeah.
Wonder what it is that he's after. All we know is that he's wrapped up in this whole mess somehow.
Hey, what's wrong? Are you hurt?
No. Aniki, I don't really know what to make of all this. That guy with the mustache, why'd he go and save my life? Especially after he shot the boss. Why help me?
Rikia, I need you to head back to Okinawa.
What?
I have some loose ends to tie up in Kamurocho. But you, there's nothing keeping you in this city.
But...
Look, just hear me out. Right now, we don't have a clue whether or not that man in the sketch is on our side. That's why I'm telling you to head back home. Look after Saki and the kids at Morning Glory for me. Can you do that?
Yeah.
What's up? What? The chairman of the Hakuho? Hey, Kiryu. You know Mine from the Hakuho clan? Looks like he came all the way here to see you personally.
There was a place like this underneath Kamurocho this whole time? Who would have thought?
Well, you wanted to talk?
Right. Pardon me. See, all the trouble you've been facing, I'm afraid my organization is partially to blame for that. I'm here to hold myself accountable.
Accountable?
Yes.
Mine, what the hell is this?
Kiryu, you dirty son of a bitch! You ain't getting away with this! What's with that look on your face, huh, Mine? Don't just sit there twiddling your thumbs! Say something, jackoff!
Aniki, this is my office. I ask that you be more respectful.
You can shove your respect! If you had gotten off your ass and done something, I would have got my ass handed to me by Kiryu!
I told you in the officers' meeting. I don't consider Kiryu-san my enemy. Who is the one looking for a fight? You reap what you sow.
Huh? You're really chewing me out right now? Fuck you! Get off your high horse, dickhead! Listen up, Mine! Give me all your cash, and every one of your guys! This time for sure, Kiryu ain't surviving the night! Then I'm gonna become the 7th chairman! I'll even let you be my captain! How about it?
A fool like you can never grasp the situation.
The fuck was that? I dare you to say that shit again!
The collection you just demolished was worth over 1 billion yen.
Like I give a damn! You rich bastards wipe your ass with that kind of cash!
Money isn't the issue here. You just can't seem to discern worth.
What was that? Where the hell do you get off, you fucking upstart?
It seems that you may have forgotten. Appearances can be deceiving. Perhaps you need a reminder.
Mine!
The two of us are through. And now I'll need to make up for your behavior to Kiryu-san. Don't do it here. He's made a big enough mess as it is.
Yes, sir.
No! No! Mine! Wait! Mine! Mine!
Ultimately, the fault lies with me for allowing Kanda to rise so far above his station. Though it was unfortunate we had to resort to violence, shall we consider this incident with the Nishikiyama family resolved? I plan to assemble the Tojo clan families without delay and attempt to restore order. Regarding Hamazaki, I have my men searching for him as we speak. Though, I suspect their efforts will be in vain.
Why is that? Do you have some idea where he might have gone?
Well, I imagine he's no longer in the country.
What does that mean?
The head of the snake flower in Japan, Lao Ka-long, is dead. Their headquarters wouldn't take that lying down. Given the fact that Hamazaki was acting as Lao's partner, they've surely kidnapped him in retaliation. As for the rest of his family, I hear their bodies were found floating in Yokohama Bay.
Laos men.
In any case, the Hamazaki family has been wiped out without us having to lift even a single finger. I plan to reach out to Snakeflower headquarters myself to prevent a war from breaking out and any further bloodshed.
Right.
Kiryu-san, the Tojo clan's on the verge of collapse. We need you now more than ever. For everyone's sake, I ask that you please watch your back. I'll take my leave.
Mine. Who taught you to handle things this way?
I'm not sure I follow.
I'm saying, if Daigo were still calling the shots, would he tell you to pull this kind of stunt?
Knowing him, I doubt it.
Then why the hell?
Well, Daigo-san is no longer the one issuing orders. This decision was mine, and mine alone. And this is how I do things. Another thing, Kiryu-san. It'd be remiss of me not to mention that some of the blame rests on your shoulders as well. Daigo-san told me everything. You're running an orphanage in Okinawa, correct? Enjoying your new life? Unaware of the role you play in any of this, do you think you're a savior to those children? It's pure self-indulgence, you hypocrite.
What?
From now on, I'll be deciding how to move forward. Methods aside, I do intend to honor Daigo-san's will.
Mine.
In other words, all I've done and all I will do is for the sake of the Tojo clan's future. I'm sure Daigo-san would have no qualms with that. Anyone who stands in my way will be eliminated. Even if that person is one of our own. I'll never understand why Daigo-san would hold a man like you in such high esteem.
Mine, you've lost sight of what's truly important.
Excuse me?
And one day, I'll show you just what you're missing.
I don't expect you will. I have nothing to learn from you.
Damn. Never took Mine as the kind of guy who'd off one of his own like that. That's pretty fucking brutal of him. Right, Kiryu-chan? Well, look on the bright side. At least Kanda's out of our hair for good. And Hamazaki's probably gone swimming with the fishes by now. I guess that's it then. Doubt there's anyone else who'd want to rub you and Daigo out of the picture. So, case closed, yeah?
I wouldn't say that just yet. We know now that Hamazaki is the traitor. The Snake Flower might have taken care of his family for us, but that's not the end of it. We still have a mystery on our hands. Namely, that man with Kazuma's face. If he's the one who shot Daigo, whose orders is he acting on?
And let's not forget, he even shot Nakahara back in Okinawa so he could get his hands on the land deed.
Now our mystery man has control over the resort and the Tojo clan. Considering how Hamazaki was after both, it seems like the two of them are connected.
But if this Kazuma lookalike was really in league with Hamazaki, why would he go out of his way to save Kiryu and Rikia? There are too many questions, and hardly any answers.
Then we divide and conquer. I'll try finding out what happened to Hamazaki. Florist, you look into Mine and the Hakuho clan.
Why Mine?
At this point, the Tojo leadership's practically been decimated. Majima and Mine are the only two left standing.
Wait, hold up. You saying I'm a suspect here?
If I was, I sure wouldn't have said it to your face.
All right, I'll keep monitoring the Hakuho, and that Kazuma lookalike too. See if I can dig up anything on them.
Majima-san, there's no one leading the Kazuma family now that Kashiwagi-san left us. You think you'd be able to keep them together? Be careful, though. Some of the more ambitious families might try to take advantage of the power vacuum and challenge you.
Sure.
Kiryu, let me know the second you find out something new.
Will do.
Well, all that's left is to put this plan into action. We'll be in touch.
Got it. Alrighty then. Guess I'll pay the Kazuma boys a little visit.
What are you gonna do with the kid, Kiryu?
I'm gonna send him home. Things are getting too dangerous here in the city.
Think you're right. You should see him off, at least part of the way. You know, considering the rough day he's had.
Yeah. Was already planning on it. Come on, Rikia. We're done here. It's time for you to head back.
All right.
You could catch the next flight to Okinawa if you leave now. Let's go. I'll walk you to a taxi.
I'll be okay. I can manage on my own.
The Snake Flower Triad just tried to murder you. It's not safe for you to be out by yourself in Kamurocho right now. Come on. Let's go.
Okay. Right behind you.
You all right?
Yeah, just... Sorry, Aniki. I came all the way to this city, determined to help you out. Do what felt right. But I doubt I was any help at all. Pretty sure I was just trouble from the start.
Don't say that. You were no trouble at all. But right now, I need you to go back to Okinawa and look after everyone for me. You're the only one I can count on.
Got it.
Head straight to the airport, okay? Take care, Rikia.
Aniki,
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Focus on taking care of Nakahara and the kids. Keep them safe. We still don't know who we're up against, but it looks like it's not just the Tojo clan we're dealing with here. Things are worse than we thought. Which means... Nakahara isn't out of the woods yet. With him in the hospital, there's no one else. You're the only person the Ryudo family and the kids at Morning Glory can rely on right now. Can you handle this, Rikia?
I can. You can count on me, Aniki. I'll hold the fort. I'll see you later. Got a flight to catch and all. Stay safe out there.
I will. I'll be home as soon as I take care of everything.
You see, we're on the cusp of success here. But if we don't deal with Kiryu, that'll stall the Tojo clan's land acquisition. No doubt he'll try to stop us, and if he does, the resort deal will end up back at square one. Now, if we snuff out Kiryu, that'll also settle the eviction matter. 2 birds, 1 stone. From there, it's a straight shot to the PM's chair. Sound about right, Minister Suzuki? Yes, I completely agree. No man can stand a chance against your special forces, not even the 4th chairman himself. You're worried things will snowball. Well, all you'd have to do is cover it up. Think of the power you'll soon obtain. A scandal like that, just gas in the wind. All right then. Goodbye now. And with that, Minister Suzuki will most definitely dispatch his soldiers.
Good work. Then that means we don't have any more business with you.
Yeah? You sure you don't need a middleman? Though, personally, I don't give a damn if you decide to work with Suzuki directly.
Lao, our boss, was obsessed with taking down Kazuma Kiryu. You knew and took advantage of that. By dangling Kiryu as bait, you got the Snake Flower Triad wrapped up in your schemes. Our boss fell for it. He bit and paid the price. In the end, your meddling cost him his life. He died because of you!
Well, I can't argue with that. But shouldn't you be thanking me instead?
Bastard!
Look at it this way. Your boss abused his authority for a personal grudge against Kiryu, and it killed him. In other words, a man ill-suited for leadership went and brought about his own demise. Isn't that great? And don't forget, I joined forces with the Snake Flower Triad, not just Lao. So if we stay on friendly terms, then you'll have a stake in the resort deal too. The rights will amount to no less than 100 billion yen. I imagine the main branch back in China would be awfully pleased with the profits. Hell, if you're so pressed to get revenge for your old boss, why not take Kiryu's head while you're at it? 'Cause then, forget leading the Japanese branch. That'll land you a seat at the big boys' table back at HQ.
We'll take you up on your offer. This is it. No more second chances. Don't let him out of sight.
Yes, sir!
I did what I could. Now to watch it all fall into place.
Is this Kazuma Kiryu?
Hmm? Yeah, it is. Who's asking?
The Minister of Defense, Tamiya.
Tanya? I remember you. We've met before.
We have. Last time we spoke was in Okinawa, was it? Then I presume you know that I've been in contact with Daigo Dojima regarding the proposed Okinawa deal.
Yeah. Heard all about it from your secretary, Toma, about a year ago.
And as you're aware, after their chairman was shot, the Tojo clan began to fall apart at the seams. Those who supported Suzuki redoubled their efforts to push the resort deal forward. In turn, I had no choice but to ensure my military expansion bill passed as well.
What do you mean? I thought it was the opposite. That movement on the resort deal started back up because you were trying to pass your bill.
Not exactly. A third party appeared and set me up. Their actions, unfortunately, forced my hand.
Okay. And what does any of this have to do with me?
I have a favor to ask of you. Will you hear me out?
Is it to keep the resort from starting up again?
Close. The end result will ultimately lead to that.
I'm not sure I follow. Aren't your bill and Suzuki's resort some kind of package deal? If that resort doesn't happen, then neither will the base expansion.
If only it were that simple. Regardless, if you want to put a stop to this resort deal, then come to my office in the Diet Building.
Right through the front doors, huh?
Only way in. I'll have my driver wait for you in front of the Millennium Tower and take you straight there.
Fine. I have a few questions of my own that could use some answering anyway.
Hey, Kiryu, it's me. So, what's the scoop?
Big news, Date-san. I just got off the phone with Tamiya, the Minister of Defense, not too long ago.
Huh. Why would he want to talk to you?
Asked for a favor. Not sure what, though. But it looks like someone from the Tojo clan might be pulling some strings. Someone who's got an ally in the government. Tamiya also mentioned there was another player involved. A third party. I'm about to head over to the Diet Building and talk with him. Get some answers.
All right. And how are you gonna get there?
He's sending his personal driver over. Told me to meet them at the Millennium Tower. And they'll get me through the front doors.
Wait, Kiryu, I'm coming with you. No ifs, ands, or buts.
All right. Where are you right now?
It's Serena, but I can leave any time. You said the Millennium Tower, right?
Yeah. Might want to get a move on then. Let's meet at the entrance. Sorry, but if you're here to get revenge for Lau, then you got the wrong guy.
No, I don't think I do. If it wasn't for you, the boss would still be alive. His death is your fault.
And who are you supposed to be? His successor? Guess the Snake Flower's a little understaffed.
I think I'm beginning to understand
why Lau wanted to kill you so badly. I'll give him the chance and send you straight to hell.
Come at me.
Are you this strong?
Lau could have put more effort into training his subordinates. Now that you've stepped up, at least act the part.
Come on, Kiryu. Seriously? Don't tell me you went at it again with the Snake Flower Triad.
Date-san, you make it sound like I went looking for a fight. It's not my fault. They're the ones who started it.
Huh. Must have been trying to avenge Lau then. At least they won't be a thorn in our side anymore.
Yeah, there's that.
Gotta say, though, I didn't expect Tamiya to ring you up.
Me neither. Here's hoping he can shed some light on things.
Yeah, I hear you. But we can't forget he's one of the biggest political figureheads in the country. Who knows what he's scheming? We should go in ready for anything. Better to be safe than sorry.
Agreed.
You must be Kazuma Kiryu-sama.
Yeah, that's me. And you must be Tamiya's driver?
Indeed, and his secretary as well. You may call me Higaki. And you, sir? I hadn't been told to expect you. Are you media, perhaps?
You got it. Date, from the Keihin News. Kiryu and I go way back. We met when I was on the force.
Still, I'm afraid I can't allow a report.
Now hold on. A prominent government official meeting with the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan in private? That's one hell of a story. If I can't tag along, I guess I'll have to use my imagination to fill in the blanks. Better to take me with you in that case, hmm?
Nevertheless.
Sorry about him, but I think it's for the best that you let him come with us. Don't worry. We promise we won't write about anything he hears today. Right, Date-san?
Yeah, sure thing.
Very well. Then please, get in the car, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Yeah, let's go.
Right away, sir. We'll arrive at the Dai building shortly.
You're earlier than I expected. And who's this?
Date, from the Keihin News. I'm looking into Suzuki's link with the Tojo.
The famous detective turned reporter. Care for a drink?
I'll pass.
So, you're the man who's running the orphanage. On the plot they're eyeing for the resort.
That's right.
And because of that, Daigo Dojima turned down the land acquisition deal.
What's your point?
My point is, our interests in all of this are aligned.
And how's that?
You want to halt development on that resort, yes?
Yeah, what about it?
You see, I find that to be the most preferable outcome as well.
Wait, what? Are you pulling our leg here?
But without the resort, wouldn't your military base expansion bill end in failure?
It would. But that doesn't matter anymore.
It doesn't? Why not?
Well, that's simple. I never had any intention of passing that bill in the first place.
What?
Then what's your angle? Explain everything. From the military base expansion bill to the resort development plan. We'll hear you out.
My end goal is to bring a certain international syndicate to light. And once I do, to root out and eliminate them and their conspirators. This syndicate is widely known as Black Monday.
Black Monday?
Wait a minute. Aren't they supposed to be some notorious arms trafficking group?
I see you're a reporter who knows his stuff. October 19th, 1987, the day that triggered a severe worldwide recession. The day an arms dealer is said to have orchestrated the New York Stock Exchange to open to the worst crash it had seen to date. The day from which this group derives their name, Black Monday. Their leader, a man by the name Andre Richardson. To draw them out a year ago, I concocted a scheme, a proposed military base expansion. The ultimate synthesis of cutting-edge Japanese technology and American weapons know-how. Once this base expansion bill brings the BMD system to Okinawa, we will possess the world's most powerful defensive weapon, making our country nigh impenetrable against hostile nations. No country in Asia, nor any of the surrounding territories as far as the Middle East will pose a threat to us. Japan will be safe for decades to come. The BMD system has the potential to shift the balance of power across the globe as we know it. At least, that was the pitch. That's the story the world's been led to believe.
It's propaganda?
That's right. The kind of hearsay I needed to circulate for my plan to work.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a weapon system that could change the world as we know it. Trillions were invested into its development. Why, even the blueprint alone could fetch a small fortune. Now, who do you think might be interested in something like that?
That would be Black Monday.
With a clientele based all over the world, a new weapon of this magnitude would surely be on their radar as a potential product. It's simply an opportunity they can't afford to miss.
So, the new BMD system, the military base expansion, everything was bait to lure out Black Monday. You won't actually enact them.
Exactly. But regardless of that, I still needed to act like I would, to convince everyone it was important to pass the proposal. That's where Suzuki came in. For my proposal to pass, I suggested developing the resort and told him I'd relinquish all the rights to him. That way, the base expansion bill could proceed together with the resort as a set. In other words, in order to pull this off, I had to fool the entire nation.
All that makes sense. But earlier you said it didn't matter whether the bill passed or not anymore. So, that must mean...
Indeed. The bill no longer matters because I finally secured a lead on Black Monday.
Then, you never planned on running against Suzuki for the Prime Minister's seat, either.
Leave that fight to the young and vain and the chips on their shoulders. An old man like me couldn't care less.
Okay, fine. But a ploy this elaborate, one that even involves America, that's not something you can pull off by yourself.
You're sharp. That's correct. And it's a whole other can of worms I have yet to open. That we'll address soon. First, how about a break?
You there?
Yeah.
Okay, back to it. So you set one hell of a plan in motion to lure out Black Monday. But there are far too many moving parts for it to be something you're pulling off on your own.
Correct. I have an accomplice in all of this. His name is Joji Kazuma.
Come again?
That's right. He's related to the former Tojo clan officer Shintaro Kazuma, his younger brother, to be exact.
So, the man we've been looking for this whole time is Kazuma-san's brother?
Those two sure do look alike, don't they?
Yeah.
Guess that explains the resemblance. Those are some strong genes. Now we've got a lead on his identity.
Right. But... I still can't believe it.
You didn't know? I see. Though, I suppose it's no surprise that he never felt like mentioning him. Those two were anything but close. After everything they went through, they might as well be strangers rather than brothers.
What happened between them?
Well, they lost their parents at an early age, you see. The only surviving family Joji and his brother had were each other. And to Shintaro, Joji was everything. But life continued testing the brothers. They ended up on different paths, ones that conflicted.
You mean their work? So Kazuma's brother was...
a cop. And not just any cop, an officer with the National Police Agency. He worked in what we now call the Foreign Affairs Division.
No kidding. Those guys are the cream of the crop.
Cream of the crop, huh? I suppose to the beat cops out there, that's what it could seem like. Ironic, isn't it? How two men who took the same oath, sworn to serve and protect our nation, now lead such different lives. One spends his afternoons drinking whiskey from the comfort of his office in the Diet Building. The other's out running highly dangerous operations on American shores.
I take it you're referring to yourself and Joji Kazuma.
Yeah, that's right. Back in the day, Joji and I were on the force together. After all this time, he's about the only man I'd call a friend. The events that unfolded over the last year in both Tokyo and Okinawa, all of it was orchestrated by Joji and me.
All of it? How's that even possible?
I was the brains behind the whole plan. Joji was the brawn, utilizing his organization to execute it.
Your plan, huh? Then you're telling me Kazuma-san's younger brother putting a bullet in Daigo. That's all part of your plan?
I'm afraid so.
And what's this organization Kazuma's brother utilized? He's not still with the Force, is he?
No, not anymore. Joji left the Japanese police years ago.
So what does he do now?
He's working for the United States. To be more precise, he's with the Far East Intelligence Division of the Central Intelligence Agency.
Wait, the CIA?
Yes. You mind if we take another break? We're hardly halfway through what I have to tell you. You there?
Yeah. So, the man we've been chasing after is actually Kazuma-san's younger brother, Joji Kazuma. And he's currently working as a CIA operative. I have that right?
Correct. And the CIA is also after Black Monday. As far as Joji is concerned, the extent of our collaboration is only to accomplish his agency's directive.
Okay, yeah, I get that. What I don't get is how shooting these people is part of the plan.
Me neither. So, The person responsible for shooting Daigo and Nakahara. Is it really him?
I don't know myself, but if I had to guess, I'd say so.
But why?
I only know of 2 directives given to the CIA operatives on this case. 1, track any and all movements taken by Black Monday in regard to the military base expansion bill and its effects. 2, eliminate any threat, present or future, to your pursuit of the first directive.
Eliminate?
The CIA needs the bill to pass to lure out Black Monday. So anything that poses a threat to the bill would be a threat to their mission. And since the bill needs land, anyone stopping you from acquiring it is an obstacle to eliminate.
Exactly. But remember, Joji isn't the only agent assigned to this case. I'm sure you've had the pleasure of getting acquainted with some of the others.
Other agents. That's right. Those men in black suits.
Bingo. Those foreigners who attacked you were card-carrying CIA agents dispatched to Japan on active duty. And now you know why. You threatened to stop the resort deal. You threatened them.
Wait, then the guys who shot Kashiwagi were also...
The CIA.
Why? Why would Kazuma-san's brother do that? Why go to such lengths to murder him? One of his own countrymen.
Countrymen? No, you see, to Joji, the CIA is the only group to which he pledges himself.
How's that?
Perhaps you two might be too young to remember, but 30 years ago, Japan was a far more conservative place. If you were a cop back then, having a brother in the Yakuza was more than enough grounds to warrant endless harassment. Joji found himself in that very position. Not only that, but his brother was a high-ranking officer of the Tojo clan. When that came to light, Joji had no choice but to sever his ties with the police. That's when America found him, picked him up, dusted him off, and showed him a way forward. A country where a person's skill and talent were valued over all else. He could have a new life, a fresh start, this time without his past dictating everything.
The CIA gave him life, so he gave them his. There's no line he wouldn't cross for them.
I'm afraid that's the sort of man you're dealing with. But I digress. How about another breather? We've covered a lot of ground, and I still haven't gotten to that favor I wanted. You there?
Yeah. All right. Earlier you mentioned the favor. What do you want me to do?
There are 2 men involved in this case I need you to save.
And who might they be?
The first individual is my former secretary, Toma.
Former secretary? Why? What happened?
2 weeks ago, Toma tendered his resignation effective immediately. He discovered the truth, my real motive, the real reason I proposed the military base expansion bill. Now he's fallen in with the man in charge of the resort development project.
And who's that?
The Yakuza. Perhaps you're familiar with him, Yoshitaka Mine, head of the Hakuho clan.
Mine?
The chances are high that Toma will share everything he learned with Mine. And I guarantee one of the players in this plot will attempt to silence him in turn.
One of the players, huh? Yeah. And I assume this player is the other person you want me to save?
That's correct. I need you to stop that from happening. I need you to keep Toma safe from him.
And who is he exactly?
Joji Kazuma. Let me take one last break. Then we can get down to business. You there?
Yeah. Picking up where we left off. Toma found out the military base expansion bill was all smoke and mirrors, so his ambition came to a standstill. That's why he quit and sided with Mine in order to acquire the land needed for the resort development deal.
Precisely. With the Nishikiyama and the Hamazaki families decimated, he turned to the only option he had left, the Hakuho clan. No doubt Mine realized this and offered his assistance in return for full control of the resort, a condition I assume Toma readily accepted.
Wait, Mine gets to claim everything for himself? Why would Toma agree to that? What's he get out of this?
Perhaps you guessed it from his last name, but did you know Toma was born and raised in Okinawa?
Yeah, heard it straight from him, in fact. When we met last year.
Well, 3 years ago, Toma left Okinawa with a dream of seeing it flourish. He came here to make his foray into the world of politics. That's when he must have learned about the military base expansion bill and the resort development deal. The timing lines up. He was determined to do everything in his power to help his home prosper.
I remember. He said he'd make any sacrifice necessary for Okinawa's sake.
That sounds like him. Okinawa's prosperity is all he's ever cared about. I didn't know how much love he had for Okinawa until last year. That was when the public nearly found out the Yakuza was connected to the land we hoped to acquire. Back then, Toma took it upon himself to arrange a meeting between me and Chairman Dojima to ask for his intervention and keep things on track. Though fact is, he wasn't doing it because he cared about my military base. Keeping the resort development project afloat was his true objective.
Then, when Toma arranged for you to meet with Daigo Dojima, he became acquainted with both the Tojo clan and Mine.
And now, 1 year later, he found out that everything I was working towards, the good he thought he was doing, was all fake. But he still wanted to save the resort he'd spent so long envisioning, so he went to the Hakuho clan and formed a pact. Toma and Mine are both working toward a common goal, albeit for different reasons.
Things are starting to add up. But now I've got a new question. Why would a man who is so loyal to the 6th chairman betray the Tojo clan?
I can't say I understand this Mine character's motives. But after all the twists and turns in this saga, he's now effectively the acting head of the Tojo clan. Doubtless he'd rise into power had he waited patiently. Just what on earth is he playing at?
So while Toma and Mine try to make the resort deal happen, you and the CIA have your own objective. I'm starting to see exactly who set this up.
Please, stop Joji.
Stop him? You're asking us to hinder the CIA?
Correct. If that's what it takes to protect Toma.
Why are they so keen on getting rid of him, though?
Because he knows too much. He's aware of the CIA's involvement with this bill, as well as the fact that the bill itself is essentially all fake.
And that's why the CIA's planning to shut him up.
Indeed. But I have no desire to see Toma killed. Rather, I want to save both him and Joji.
Hold on. Wasn't Toma the one who mucked up your plans? So why are you protecting him?
Those of strong conviction will one day come to have grand ambitions that they will, no doubt, make into reality. That's something I learned from my mentor. Toma is a man with a good heart. He'll make for a great politician before long.
Is that all there is?
There's more to it, Date-san.
Hmm?
Tamiya here might be rough around the edges, but he'd never abandon one of his own. He's old-fashioned like that. I get that right? All right. So stopping Toma means stopping the resort deal, too. And Kazuma-san's brother and I have some unfinished business to iron out anyway.
So you'll do it?
Don't get me wrong. I'm not doing this for you. All I want is to protect Morning Glory.
Fair enough. Then let's do this. You keep Toma safe from Joji, and I'll ensure those resort development plans never see the light of day. You have my word.
Where's Toma right now?
In Okinawa. Well on his way to meet with the prefectural assembly. I thought Yakuza like you only existed in stories these days. But now I'll get to see the real deal.
Huh? Something out there?
Suzuki's security.
What?
Toma must have planned this from the get-go.
What do we do, Kiryu?
Only right to go greet him. Don't you think so?
Yes, indeed. Only proper.
Since they're Suzuki's guys, should I hold back?
They're essentially his personal soldiers. Do whatever it takes to get through. I'll deal with the consequences.
Just one more thing.
What is it?
I was under the impression that all politicians aspire to become prime minister one day. But earlier you said you weren't interested. Why not?
Allow me to flip the script. Can a foot soldier become chairman just because they want to? No. You have to put in the effort. You have to keep climbing step by step. Then one day you'll find yourself at the top. Am I wrong?
You make a good point.
Oh boy. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Damn. That's one hell of a crowd.
Date-san, leave these guys to me. You go sneak out the back.
What?
Your media, remember? Show them your business card, and they ought to let you through.
But then you'll be...
If I don't make it out of this, tell Majima-san everything we learned from Tamiya just now.
Kiryu.
Now go. Come at me.
went to these guys?
Whoa! What the hell?
Kiryu-chan! Where'd she go? Over here. Oh, thank God. For a second, I thought I squished you flat like a bug. Come on, hop on in.
Hey,
right.
Stop!
Hamazaki! You're testing my patience here. Did you really think that you could run from us?
No. Come on now, boys. I'm not gonna try anything funny. Just gonna phone the main branch for reinforcements is all. Give me some time, and Kiryu's head will be yours.
That is a tempting offer. One I'm sure headquarters would be more than happy to accept.
Isn't it? Then let me,
But who gives a shit about that now? From the moment you walked into our lives, it's been nothing but a living hell! All I want now is for you to suffer after what you put us through! No more running, Hamazaki!
No more cards up my sleeve. Guess that's all she wrote.
I see. Understood. Hamazaki's whereabouts are completely unknown. Well, there's a good chance he lost his life, having exploited the snake flower triad as he did. In any case, I must thank you for your cooperation. I'm glad you stepped in when you did.
Think nothing of it. The very least we could do is clean up after that man. Moving forward, you may leave the development of your resort in our hands.
But can I trust you to deliver results?
Of course, and very quickly at that. I'll demonstrate just how inept Hamazaki was, and how a real Yakuza operates.